Welcome to online Math 170 class. This is a trigonometry completely online class. So this is a recorded orientation for this semester, for this online class. So let me share a screen with you, okay? This is a online class, completely online class, okay? We do have a tutor. And his name is Makoto. And I wish you to understand that even though this is a online class and this is just a 3 units class, every week you have 3 hours of lecture to watch and you will have at least one quiz. Okay, you have at least one quiz and do expect to I hope you guys are all very well prepared for this class, but I want you to understand that trigonometry is based on these 4 courses as foundation, okay, which are pre-algebra, beginning algebra, intermediate algebra, geometry. If there are any questions that need attention, so please let me know. I will do some review for you, and I will embed that to the weekly lectures. It's important that we maintain communication so that I have office hours. So here, I'm going to take you to the syllabus. So here's the syllabus. On this syllabus, you see that we had an online orientation Sunday night, February 13th. And my name is Li Jun Wang, my email address. Please download Pronto. This app allows you, which you can use once you download Pronto, you automatically, well, after you register, of course you're registered, you can reach me directly to my cell phone. So I think this way has been pretty popular among my students for the past weeks, for the past semesters. So I'm going to continue to use this way of communication. So you basically can reach me 24/7 using this app. So please download Pronto Team Communication. The number of units of this class, there's 3 units. This means that you're going to have a minimum of 3 hours of lecture to watch on video. And office hours. I'm actually teaching a in-person class on Tuesday and Thursdays from 8 to 9:25, and that's a trigonometry class with support. So on Tuesday, I have an in-person office hours as well as online at the same time with first come, first serve. It's and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night from 6 to 7, I will have live lecture, live office hours on Zoom at my personal Zoom room. Course catalog description. This course is study of trig functions. We have 6 trig functions. They're inverses. So this is the major topics: identities, equations, complex numbers, graph, and applications. The instruction format, we just mentioned, you're gonna watch at least 3 hours of lecture per week, and sometimes you may have to watch over and over again, and sometimes you may have to review your previous or the prerequisite courses. So you need to plan, you need to really make time for the study. Textbook. This one is of a very important in nature, as some of you asked me what textbook you should get. The official textbook is listed here. However, the optional I put here does not mean you should not have textbook. You should have a textbook. It doesn't have to be this exact textbook. It can be an older version of the same author or any other author with the title of trigonometry will be fine. If your grandparents or your parents have a textbook, available for you, even though it looks a little old and yellowish, that's okay. Feel free to use it. That textbook is important to you because I want you guys to learn to read it, okay? To read that textbook besides watching the lectures. The coverage of the trick concept and materials and will be different from this official textbook. Okay, so I will have my own agenda as how I teach this course. So I will give you weekly homework and quizzes and midterm exam. Okay, so here I'm going to show you the module. On the module, you're going to see syllabus, office hours, and weekly homework is on top of each week. And the topics for the first week is already listed here, and they go by the topics. Okay, so this is a total of 3 hours, or sometimes maybe a little bit more than 3 hours, but not much more. I have indicated how much time each recording takes. Okay, so you can plan ahead. You can sometimes watch them in different order, but sometimes the recommended order may be the best order. But if you know, it depends on your time. See, in this lecture, you can actually watch in different orders, okay? The first 4 you can watch in different orders. You can watch truth table first, grammar in mathematics, which is really short, number system is pretty short, and mathematical principles, which is elaborated and expanded, and very, very important. So you have 2 quizzes this week, the first week. Okay, so this is the format you should expect. So on week 2, you're going to have a similar format and should expect 1 quiz or 2. Okay, I will try to make less than 3. So I will just try to give you between 1 and 2 quizzes. Some of the quizzes may be written quiz, and some of the quizzes may be multiple choices. Okay, so let's go back to the syllabus. Okay, on the syllabus. Okay, let me make sure we are at a syllabus page. Okay. Okay, the course grade. So before we get to talk about the details, right? We have 2 formula for your final grade calculation. So I will do this, I'll do the calculation with 2 formula for each one of you. And the higher one will be your course grade. You can see quiz takes a very high percentage in your coursework. So that's very, very important. I want you guys to study consistently, diligently throughout the semester instead of cram everything for midterm or for final, right? That's not a way to study mathematics. So you expected to do homework daily. Homework are assigned weekly. There are at least 1 quiz per week. Quiz questions are taken from homework and lectures. All quizzes are designed to encourage a student to study the recorded lectures in details for better understanding. I have a typo there, I'm sorry. And read a textbook attentively. Okay, learning how to read a mathematical textbook is very important for your future success. Okay, so if you haven't read a mathematical textbook, this is the time to learn to read it. Some quizzes require the students show their work legibly and scan in their work to submit online according to instructions by the deadline. Some quizzes may contain multiple choices and must be done online by the due date. A quiz with multiple choice questions are given 3 attempts. Okay, so if it's a multiple choice quiz, you can try 3 times. Between every attempt, you can watch the lecture again, take notes, just study again and make the next attempt until you maximize your grade. The highest score goes into your record. A written quiz can only be submitted once. No late work will be accepted and no exceptions. In the week of midterm, there's no quizzes. So your midterm will start from Friday through the week, through the spring break. So And if it's a bit, right now, I plan it to be a multiple choices one. And you have 3 attempts, the highest score will go to your record. The last week, your final exam will be available for 3 days. Okay, Tuesday through Thursday. You have 3 attempts and the highest score will go into your record. When completing exams, students are expected to use a computer that is least likely to crash and have strong internet connections. And this is entirely your responsibility. The student is solely responsible for any crashes or lost connections before or during examinations, and is also responsible for any points detected or lost in this process. Students should take this into consideration before making the decision to take this course. So I want you to understand that this part is solely responsible by you. You are responsible for it. Academic integrity and cheating is strictly forbidden. If caught, there will be serious consequences. I trust that you will not be doing that, but the school will make sure that we must make that clear to our students. That's why this paragraph is here. Course objectives and student learning outcomes, and these are, please read about it, and you can see these are something we are going to cover throughout the semester. Disclaimer: the professor reserves the right to adjust any details of the course syllabus or revise the course timeline based on the pace of the course, but is responsible to redistribute the syllabus immediately. If there's any change, I will announce it and let you know as soon as possible. I hope I have covered everything I need to. If you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. You can reach out to me through I would say Pronto after, and actually Pronto now is available. So that will be a way for our communication. Inbox, excuse me, inbox is another place, and for you to reach out to me. So here I want to change that typo, understanding. Okay, so if you have any questions, reach out to me and I will be happy to clarify for you. And once again, I have office hours today, and I have office hour Mondays through Thursday at night from 6 to 7 live on Zoom. Everyone is welcome to come to ask questions, and I'm looking forward to seeing you. And I also have an in-person class. If you want to drop in that in-person class, please let me know ahead of time because of seating arrangement. Or if you want to come to my in-person office hours, you can just come straight to my office during that hour on Tuesday between 9:30 to 10:30. But if you cannot, and just get on Zoom to talk to me and ask questions, that will be most delightful as well. Anyway, I promise you I will be working hard for you, and I also expect you to work hard for yourself as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing you. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.